Coming up on Torrance Today, trick-or-treaters will be out in just a couple of hours. We'll share some safety tips every parent should know. You don't have to wait until the sun goes down to grab some candy. The California Welcome Center has got you covered. And these kids got the party started this morning at a Halloween social at the YMCA. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Monday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. I hope your week is off to a ghoulish start. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. Trick-or-treaters will be out in full force tonight, and here's a reminder to be extra careful. Halloween night can be especially dangerous on our roads. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 68% of drunk driving fatalities in 2020 were adults ages 21 to 34. So if you're celebrating Halloween or Dia de los Muertos, Torrance PD has some important tips to remember. Drivers, if your night involves any drinking, make sure you have a sober ride home. Slow down and watch for more foot traffic. Take extra time looking for trick-or-treaters at intersections and when entering or exiting driveways, and never drive distracted. Parents, make costumes that fit to prevent tripping and falling. Decorate costumes, buckets, and bags with reflective tape. Walk on sidewalks when available and stick to well-lit routes. And look both ways before crossing the street. Torrance PD will have extra patrol today from 3 p.m. to midnight, looking for drivers driving under the influence. They ask everyone to celebrate responsibly. And if you don't want to wait until the sun sets to look for candy, drop by the California Welcome Center now.
Trick or treat. Welcome to the California Welcome Center. We are located here in the center of the Del Amo Fashion Center. Each holiday, our favorite colleagues, Chip and Gidget, love to invite the community to pop by and visit. This is Halloween, so they're dressed up in their Halloween costumes, and we're handing out candy for anybody who stops by and says hello.
Anyone's welcome to come here, trick or treat, all day today till 7 p.m. and we'll be handing out treats to all the little ones.
The Welcome Center is located inside the Del Amo Fashion Center between Uniqlo and Express. It is the perfect way to start off a night of trick-or-treating. And a group of kids got a really early start to their Halloween festivities today at the Torrance South Bay YMCA.
We wanted a way to bring families and kids together and just have fun for Halloween. It's been something that we haven't had in a while, so we just wanted to bring the community together again. Just having them here, letting them have fun was a lot of fun for all the staff as well. A lot of the children are princesses or fairies. We do have a lot of Pokemon and firefighters, Minnie Mouse. It's, the kids are just dressing up as their favorite characters.
The Halloween social included lots of candies, a costume parade, and even face painting. Organizers wanted to create this safe space for kids ages 13 and under to enjoy. Looks like it was a spooktacular time. And for the past few weeks, the Torrance Certified Farmers Market has been asking this question. How much do you think this pumpkin weighs? A lot of people submitted their guesses, and a Torrance resident got the answer right. Maria Rivera correctly guessed that the pumpkin weighs 137 pounds. And as a reward, she got to take the pumpkin home. Maria was actually one of 4 people who guessed the weight correctly, but luckily, she was the first one to pick up the phone when our farmers market team called. It took 2 people to load the pumpkin into Maria's car. She plans to cut the pumpkin up and share it with 7 of her neighbors so each can make a holiday dish from it. Congratulations, Maria. The Torrance Fire Department would like you to know about the Check Before You Burn season.
In November, we're going to start our Check Before You Burn campaign. It's going to run through February. It's important that the residents understand how important this is to keep the pollutants down throughout the air. I know it's getting colder. We're going to start burning the fires and heating up the fireplaces, using wood to burn, but actually wood creates a lot of pollutants in the air. So we're going to encourage the residents to check the AQMD website to see if it's a no burn day. A no burn day essentially means that the residents shouldn't be burning any type of wood. We're actually encouraging them to switch to a more natural way of burning, which would be using gas. If they choose to burn on a no burn day, it's going to increase the pollutants through the air, and it's going to make it harder for people to breathe with COPD, asthma, emphysema, and it's going to increase our call volumes and create damage for those people that have pre-existing lung conditions.
The biggest wood-burning culprits are residential fireplaces, but outdoor fire pits and even wood-burning stoves are also a problem. Between tomorrow and the last day of February, the South Coast Air Quality Management District, or AQMD, will issue mandatory no-burn alerts on days when poor air quality is expected due to particulate pollution. For more information about the various ways you can keep track of no-burn days, visit their dedicated webpage at aqmd.gov/cbyb. We now have a brand new website that is all about telling others about the importance of having a business here in Torrance. Check out torranceca.gov/WhyTorrance. City Cable made a series of short video testimonies where local businesses share their stories of why they decided to be right here.
It just felt like a place that understood the challenges we were coming up against, was willing to work with us, was excited to have our business here.
The business-focused site brings together all resources to one place, such as business services, demographic, and reports. It's also an easy way for anyone to share the city's efforts to attract and retain businesses. Again, that website is torranceca.gov/WhyTorrance. And expect some more delays this week in parts of North Torrance. The Crenshaw Rehabilitation Project continues, leading to lane closures starting today. The north and southbound number 2 lanes along Crenshaw Boulevard will be closed between Artesia Boulevard and 170th Street through Friday. The closures take place between 8:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. The $4.5 million construction project will improve roadways on Crenshaw Boulevard between Redondo Beach Boulevard and 182nd Street. It includes pavement rehabilitation, replacement of damaged curbs, gutters, and sidewalks, sign replacements, parkway landscape improvements, and traffic signal upgrades. The city's Public Works Department recommends avoiding the area and using alternate routes such as Prairie or Van Ness Avenues. Local craft brewery Smog City is on the last stretch to raise as much money as it can for charity through its newest beer launch. Its final 1% for the Planet Community Impact Series features the Forgotten Forest Hazy IPA. So far, Smog City shared that it raised $150,000 through its 1% initiatives. The new brew is in partnership with the Bay Foundation and highlights the important work it's doing to restore and enhance Santa Monica Bay. Smog reps say their latest creation is a 6% easy-drinking hazy beer that has the taste of a fruit salad with coconut, pineapple, mango, strawberry, and orange peel. The 4-pack cans are sold online. Cans and drafts are available at all of its tap rooms today, including the 2 right here in Torrance. And still ahead, it's Money Monday, and we'll take you inside the Business Expo that connected hundreds of businesses, nonprofits, and community members when we come back in 60 seconds. At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Money Monday, after a hiatus due to the pandemic, the Business Expo returned last week.
Today, the Torrance Area Chamber of Commerce is really proud to present and to bring back, in the 3 years absent, our annual Business Expo and Showcase. And it's just really exciting. We have 93 different businesses representing really the greater South Bay, and a lot of residents, a lot of people just walking through and so much networking and connectivity is going on, and it's just really a lot of fun.
It looks like a great turnout at the Torrance Marriott. Notable guests included Mayor George Chen and Congresswoman Maxine Waters, who took their time getting to know some of the businesses and organizations that were represented there. Many came with all of their bells and whistles, ready to impress and possibly land some new opportunities. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.